Hello, Annette. Hello, Mary. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Good morning, people. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon, and some of you, it's still morning time, but for those of you who are halfway through the day, I hope you're surviving. I hope you're getting things accomplished. It's so important to slay the day. You must accomplish all those things that you have on your to-do list. It is important to get up. It is important to keep moving because you don't get anywhere sitting on your ass, so no you don't. Get up and move. Shake your ass now and show the world what you can do because it's in how, ha ha ha. Damn it! Did somebody write the lyrics for that? Hi guys. Dan's still a little sore. Ed's still a little sore. It's gonna take some time to unwind. Whoa! Did you see that? Shit. My knee just buckled. Abort. Abort the mission. Oh no. I was a little winded with the singing. It's hard to carry a tune. You know, I was watching Pink. I love Pink. And you know, she does all the acrobatics and shit. And as I start singing to you guys, I think to myself, how do these singers dance on stage and catch the breath? Well, Pink is an aerialist, right? So she does a lot of those things on her tours. And her aerialist teacher stands on her stomach and she has to be in a hollow hold to develop the muscles necessary to not only turn and flip and flop, but to be able to sing without changing her tune. Y'all, it's fucking intense ass shit. I love Pink. Anything Pink. And the color. Yes, I know all about all the fakes. I know all about the fake accounts. They are stupid and thieves. They don't realize that stealing people's content is a federal crime. And they take my shit and pretend, and they do it oh so well and collect money. Oh no, they do and make a living. No, 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 no. Okay. So, y'all, I don't know. I don't know about the face cream. Y'all, I don't know. I'm still, I think tomorrow's 5 days or 6 days. I don't know. Lisa, it's the big accounts that make me mad, right? It's the big accounts that are getting millions of views. They're bigger accounts, which are like between 30 and 40,000 followers, because you got 30 to 40,000 followers thinking, oh shit, it's Dan and Danielle. Let's use them. I know, sorry, just me. It's such an easy tune to put so much stuff with. I know. And what pissed Dan off is that the fall video, they took minutes to repost that. So Dan's starting to get really pissed off. So watch out, fakers. Your time is coming. Yes, Robbo Duvall, I do see that. Hi, Karen. Hi, Pam. Pathetic, disgusting, scum of the earth, the shit beneath my shoe, the mushroom of the fecal matter that it grows from. It's not cool. And it's so sad that they have to take something, you know, Grandpa's well loved, right? And they're just trying to make a buck. And they're making it. When they get views like they are getting, there's 2 counts in particular. Mr. and Mrs. DSal NorCal and I don't know, what's the other one? Danielle Salinger. I mean, they're all starting to come up. Mr. and Mrs. Diesel NorCal is one of the worst ones. So, millions of views. It's disgusting. It's sad. And I hope they get in trouble. Hi Lydia, how are you? So you guys pay attention when you're liking something. Dan even almost got duped today by me. Somebody pretending to be me. He's like, Danielle, you posted this video already. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not the video I posted. He clicked on it and he's like, oh shit. That's a fake one. How do you, okay. Oh, Jenny. Question, since Grandpa can't quite consent, how do you decide if your channel is exploitive to Grandpa Ed or not? Well, Jenny, it's not a question. Dan would say, oh, that's a legitimate question. Dan he has control over Dad, right? It's his father. We are not exploiting Dan, nor his father. The people who are stealing our content, now that's exploitive. That is exploitive. It's not theirs to begin with. Huge difference. Can he not consent? Maybe not 100%, but my husband is responsible. You know, I can't even think of, yes, you're on Mrs. Diesel NorCal right now, 3. It's not that difficult to understand. You know, we are sharing our journey. POA, thank you. I was gonna say that and then I questioned myself. Dan has a POA. We watch him 365 days a year at this point, 24/7. We don't show everything. Do we ask for money? No. That's expletive. Asking for money, begging for things. I don't like that. That is exploiting him. The people who are stealing our content, exploiting, stealing, thievery, scumbags, disgusting, huge difference. And Dan's responsible. So when you have a POA, you can decide what is acceptable and what's not. Also, Jenny, when Dr. Salinger, did you hear that? Dr. Salinger is always and has always supported the medical field. And if he thought that it could benefit people, he would totally, hands down, consent. And if you knew anything about us, you would know that Ed is also a huge supporter of his children. And if he knew of all the greatness or remembered, let me just say that, remembered, he would be so happy to be able to help his child and all the accolades Dan has gotten for doing this job. He would totally, hands down. And as a child, you think about those things before you post. It's quite simple. And not only that, it helps other people. It helps caregivers who are going through the same fucking shit. It helps people who have done it not feel guilty. It helps people all around. Huge difference. Huge. Mrs. Diesel NorCal, still me. 600,000 people follow me. So before you question, before you like, make sure it's me. And yes, Angelica, it's really important for us. And there's whenever, oh, thanks, Mindy. And Mindy just said too, She's a CNA and an in-home nurse, and it helps her with her job. Exploitive? Yeah. No. Don't think so. No. Philbo, I think you have to. So I did it with your grandpa and it helped you. Yeah, there's no ugliness behind us. You know, we're not, you know, yeah, good things have come our way from sharing our journey. It takes time. It's a lot of work. Not just taking care of grandpa, but doing content, creating, having a plan, getting opportunities that we are fortunate to get. So exploitive? No. Hardworking, love, compassion, helping other people. I think it's a pretty fucking amazing job. Yes, and for the people who are going towards it, if they see their family members going towards it, it protects them. It makes them aware of the things. I hate those questions. You know, Dan doesn't look at those things as a negative sling back. I just think that if you're bringing that up, like for a majority of you people, right? A majority of you people have never asked that question. A majority of you people know, and you see our hearts and our willingness to help and to guide and learn from the things that we do. You've never asked that question. You've never had to ask that question because it's not a thought in your mind that there's ugliness behind it, right? So when I hear those questions, you're doubting us, you're doubting our motives, and you're thinking we're kind of ugly people. So, you know, I feel like it is a negative sling question because he can't give full consent. No, that's bitchy. That's bitchy. You're doubting us. But, oh, Jenny, here she goes again. See, I knew you were negative. You make money off of showing the private life of someone with dementia who quite can't consent. So it's a fair question. How to preserve the dignity and so forth. No judgment. Jenny, Dan was in the, what was that article he was in? The big one, not the New Yorker, but the big main one, a good one. And they questioned that. Intellectual, high level people. Ethical. But I'm not just focusing on Ed, Jenny. Not ARP, the other one. The magazine, Wall Street Journal. Jenny, he was in the Wall Street Journal. With people who are educated and people who have researched this and consenting and whether or not it's appropriate. It's a fine line, Jenny. What we're doing is not. And if you can't see that, that's your choice. But read up on those things. There's a huge difference between exploiting and showing a journey. We are not just focusing on Ed. We are focusing on us as a unit, as a family with that. It's not just solely on him. I don't follow him around. I don't put him on a live. We don't do those things that to me could border more on the lines of exploitation. He's not a circus monkey or any type of circus animal. He's a man who we take care of. We respect him by taking care of him and making sure we're showing the good things. Yeah, Elizabeth, all the people who are stealing from us, yes, they're making money off of us, off of our journey. Now that, my friends, is exploitation at its finest. Yeah, you know, and to me, the judgment is there, I think, unfortunately. I see it, I feel it from you, Jenny, when you ask that question, because I feel like we do our damnedest to protect every inch of that fucking man's dignity. If I ever have a question with anything that I have recorded that teeters on maybe, I always ask my husband. I always ask my husband, like, how do you feel about this? For Ed, for his dignity. Do you know if we wanted to exploit, we would show the things constantly that get the views. That get the views. When Grandpa's testy, if Grandpa and I, you saw some of the arguments we have and his feistiness, you know, Dan, you know, him trying, we don't do that for views. We could be so much more if we use those things and those types of videos when he's disgruntled, super confused. No, we don't do it. You know why? For him and his dignity. There are other caregivers who said, please do it. Please show us, because we want to see all sides of it. But it's not fair in those moments to show those sides, right? So we make those decisions. My husband ultimately has the final say to protect him and his dignity and his consent on what he would think. And he would be so for it. So for it. If he remembered how successful his son has become from sharing our journey, being able to slow down on law, something he fell out of love with and started hating and wasn't going into work, and saw that Ed himself was able to do that for his son, holy shit, he would be amazed and so happy that he could do that for his son. Huge difference. Huge difference. Oh, now you're telling me to chill. Jenny, I can hear the aggression. I felt the aggression. I felt the negativity. And now you're showing your true colors. So you chill, because it was ugly. There was ugliness behind it. Do research. I don't put up with those things. I don't like it. I think it's ugly. Dan has more tolerance for it. I just don't. I just don't. Because if you're watching enough, you would understand and you would get it. Yes, Emily, I was just gonna go there. I was just gonna say that. There was a video not that long ago, Jenny, that you can go and watch. And it shows you who Ed is, right? And it was, Dad, I make videos about you. And he goes on and he says something like, you know, oh, me? You know, yeah, you're a famous doctor. I don't know. And he says, but you help, you make money? And Dan's like, yeah, you know, or whatever. You help now support us, you know? He's like, well, that's great if I can do that. It just, that's him, you know? That's him. That's him. So, yeah, you know, tolerance, maybe I overreact sometimes with things. To me, it's just negative, you know? It's just negative, I feel. Anyhow, so, hey, happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, Angelica, I mean, hands down. And you know, Dan is just not an ugly guy, you know? Dan is not somebody who takes advantage of anybody. And if he thought for 1 second his dad would not be on board and using this as a learning tool, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't have done it. Um, Hi, Lisa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, so here's the thing. I just very, I, I get so much negativity. The undertones just irk me. Irk me. Because most people who ask those questions, you know, they do it in a way to be cautious. They do it in a way, I don't know. Things are obvious to me, you know? Things are obvious to me when I watch something. I can see them for their true colors. I can see them for the creators, who they are. You know, I can't say that if Ed was like some of the other like dementia people I see that are aggressive and they cuss and they do those things, I don't know if that would be our course. You know, I don't know. I would think that would be much harder. And I think personally, yes, and respectfully, Spanky, you're right. I was going to go there too. Texts do have a lot of misunderstandings. However, to me, if you are asking that question, there's a hint of the negativity. So just my opinion. And I could have totally misjudged Jenny's, or anybody for that matter. But majority of the time, when they classify it as exploitative, it's hard. It's hard. I don't like it. I think it's ugly. Bitter taste in my tongue. So that's why I always say, Spanky, before you post, read it. Make sure whoever you're talking to is going to get what you're trying to say. Yeah, and Heather, it's probably true. It's because there is judgment with that question. Honestly, there is a lot of questions and negativity. Yes, the Maine shooting, horrible. Thoughts go out to, of course, anybody who was affected by this tragedy. So yeah, and I respectfully, if I'm in the wrong, I will apologize. But I also have my feelings towards certain things, and whether or not they were being, you know, Jenny, if you were trying to wholeheartedly have no judgment behind you, I apologize. I just hate, it's a trigger for me. It's a trigger because typically it comes up with judgment, negativity, and ugliness. And I hate that. My job is so hard. Jacob, thank you, Jacob. You know, my job is so hard that, yeah, I put up my dukes. Because it's hard not to, right? And that's just me. I'm very reactive to the things that bug me. And like I said, typically those things. But there's ways to present questions without feeling attacked, right? But at hour 14, all right, Christy, get it, girl. Hi, Jill, how are you? And I'm surrounded by a lot of ugliness. I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a lot of ugliness that surrounds me. And, you know, well, and I think that's the thing, Heather, is that I need to relax a little bit, but as we are hormonal, as a woman, and fighting for what we believe in and who we are, and supporting other women, I work fucking hard, you know? I work fucking hard. And sometimes it just pisses me off because people have no idea how hard I work to be better, to take better care of Ed, to push all my shit aside and to bust my ass to do the things for my husband, his dad, and my own shit, me, my family, and everything else. So sometimes I do react because I'm human. My feelings matter, right? Just the same things that I tell you guys. You are important, you're worthy, and you matter, and so do your feelings. I have feelings. I may come on here every day and try to uplift everybody, which in turn helps uplift me. But some days, y'all, come on, you know, give me a little bit of grace because I'm just like you, trying to get through the day, trying to keep my head on right, and trying to love with all my heart. So yeah, some days I'm gonna overreact. Some days I'm gonna take things more personal because I deserve a break with the criticism, you know? I deserve a fucking break. We are human. We bleed the same. We share our journey, but, you know, we get attacked all the time by what people think. If I hear somebody say one more fucking time, he needs to start using a walker, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You don't think we know that? The guy, till the day he dies, will never touch a fucking walker. He won't touch a fucking cane. I don't have patience. Dan's like, let it go. Let it go. I'm like, I can't. It's stupidity sometimes. No S, no ed. It's frustrating. Some days I can handle it better. And some days I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Are you complaining? Sharon, is this fucking complaining? Shit. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. How has your marriage been with Zian? Fine. What do you mean? Yeah, and Dizzy, you have to learn. It was a learning experience for me, right? When I first started this journey and sharing my journey, it was a freaking hard thing, you know? But I think our relationship is stronger than ever. Thank you. Chantel, we're good. Don't worry. It's fine. It's normal. Thanks, truth be told. So anyhow, yeah, yesterday was great, Les. Were you here yesterday? You know, you have your days where you just have, and with all due respect, moment of clarity. Jenny could have just been and meant the best, but I have my moments. I'm allowed to have my moments. Yeah, you know, and Dizzy, it was a shit show, but I think sharing this journey from my perspective has taught me so much, right? It's taught me so much, and it's helped me along my journey to become better, you know, better because of it. It got me stronger. It got me to change and focus on the things that were important for me to change, right? Hi, Tabitha. So hopefully, I know. So Jacob, we'll see, you know, hopefully it'll give at least us a little bit of like support, right? Because holding a shirt, obviously, as we well saw, there's not enough. And not to say that the gate belt is going to be 100%, you know, great, but hey, we're trying. We are trying. Yeah, Janine, and that's what, you know, to me, this is not complaining. To me, this is venting and trying to help others get through life and the things and the conflicts that they may be going through too. Fat boy, thank you. So yes, anyhow, we're hoping, you know, he will never use a fucking walker. The man is never gonna use a fucking walker. And who's to say that the walker wouldn't go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? And then, Ed's trailing down with his feet flailing on the cement and the walker's going 100 miles an hour. Brakes, he wouldn't remember to use the brakes. It's not in his repertoire of things from the past, nor is a cane. You know how many days I kept the walker right next to him? He pushed it out of the way and it became a tripping hazard. People are like, well, you need to make him use it. How the fuck am I gonna make a dementia man use a fucking walker? You know what I mean? Like, you can't, it's not that easy, people. So luckily, couple of my Zoomies recommended the gait belt, right? And so I bought it. So we'll see, we'll see. He is a very proud man, but, in his mind, he also, yes, Geraldine, that's my thing. I'm like, even if he would use it with the way he shuffles with his toes, imagine his toe clipping the fucking wheel. He would believe it maybe for that second. But what do you think would happen 5 seconds later? You guys, he doesn't think he's old enough for a fucking walker. Even if I said, Dr. Wong, got this for you, want you to use it, he would push it away. Number one, I don't need that. Number two, 2 seconds later, he wouldn't, he would forget to use it. And I repeat enough. I repeat enough in the day. Thanks, Chris. Could you imagine adding one fucking thing to my plate? Ed Walker. What? Walker. Huh? Pardon me? I ain't going there. Still sore. Still sore. Dan is moaning and groaning. Grandpa's still complaining about his side, but not all the time. And he did use a good expletive. No, not expletive. Well, he's been using those. When I go to the bathroom, in my bathroom, I can hear him moaning and groaning. This morning I heard, shit. What the hell is happening? But he did use, because Dan said, well, what hurts, Yes, Lily, and some days my head, like today, I was reading, some of the comments already, and I'll get to that. And just, some days I just can't do it, for whatever reason. I just get pissy. And I'm allowed to have that pissiness. So give me the grace for it. If anything, Dan needs it. So what was I saying? Oh, Ed getting up. He goes, he's like, it doesn't hurt all the time. He said, he seems to be used, yes, Elizabeth. Ed is the type of person that does things his way, no other way. And he says, when I put pressure, the pressure causes me the pain, right? So I think it's when he uses his abdomen to get up and down. That's when he's rolling over in bed. That's when you hear him complain a little bit. Is it a pissy day? Are y'all feeling pissy too? He will not use the walker. And it's hard when you think, it's hard when he thinks he's 40, or 50 or 60, Then when last night on the live, I was trying to get him to say, well, how old do you look? How old do you think he looked? And he wouldn't say it, because I don't think he sees it. Like, I look in the mirror every day, right? And I'm like, what happened? What the fuck? But he looks in the mirror every day. He doesn't see, oh shit, I must be 91 or 120. For some reason, he still sees 60 and 70. Oh, Heather, I'm winded. So anyhow, Yeah, I don't know. I was fine. I think sometimes, as we go along the morning and we get tired of the same, nothing in my house created pissiness. It was just a couple other things that happened throughout the morning. Hi, Jim. It just happens. And sometimes it takes us a minute to get over it. I know. I don't fucking see 20. Who sees 21? Even, shit, at this point, I'll take 32. Fuck, 39 is fine. I see, oh shit, she almost 50. Wasn't I just 18 like 2 seconds ago? Shit. I mean, I don't know. Shit. Happy birthday, Deidre. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Deidre. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, and I can tell you why I'm pissy too, Angelica. So, the night of the fall, Dan said, my TMJ is wonderful. And the lady, I go to her on Thursday, so I'll let you know. Shit, lost my train of thought. I don't remember, what was I saying? Shit. I can't read and talk. Oh yeah, Angelica, the night of the fall. The night of the fall, Dan was like, do you want to sleep? Are you sleeping down here tonight, right? I looked at him, I said, no. Love you. Night night, honey boo boo. And then last night, he's like, you're sleeping down here, right? And I was like, no. You're sleeping down here, right? And I said, well, shit, I felt bad to say no and walk away again. I think he needed me. He said he wanted me to get up and do the nighttime rituals because he was, so I'm pissy because I didn't sleep well, because I slept and we didn't even have sex. He just wanted me to be there to do the work and to tickle him to sleep. And then he was pissy and he kept hitting me throughout the middle of the night, and then was snoring, woke me up a couple times. Grandpa came in the room, sat there for like 5 minutes. I was watching the clock, and then shut our door and then just went into his room. So maybe that's why I'm a little pissy. Because I had more broken up sleep than I normally have had, right? Could you imagine Ed with a wheelchair? For fuck's sake. We're not there yet, you guys. Dan didn't get to test them. No, he didn't. And my friend told him too that night. She's like, well, you did get fixed. He did offer that he was available if I wanted to do that. Since, I had some reprieve in my jaw, it would be worth the while to test it out and see how well it was working. I said, well, it's been 24 hours. So we got to give it time to work its magic. I don't want to spend all that money and overuse it and the Botox that's inside of it. So no. Men, y'all, men. Heather, I knew what you meant. Shit. I'm straight AF, but I'm pretty sure you lost your girl crush card. That's a no for the wheelchair. Not the jaw usage. Jaw's broken, Deb. I told you that. Jaw is broken. I'm not spending money to re-injure my jaw. Hell no. If it was like the size of, a pencil, or you didn't have to really open, fine. But it's a little bit bigger than that, where I have to have a little bit of opening in order to get it in. I wish. He wishes. Aunt Lala, he wishes. Sorry, honey, love you. You were the butt of my jokes, but But without Dan, I wouldn't have humor, right? Without Dan, I couldn't make, who could I make fun of as well? Like, I can't really make fun of Ed. That would just be cruel. I mean, Dan gives me so much content, it's really hard to not to, you know? I didn't break my jaw. I have TMJ. And then I had somebody aggressive chase after me yesterday on YouTube about the TMJ shit. And she was like correcting me on everything. And I was like, whoa, girl, calm down. Calm down. Like, it's not that serious. I'm sorry you had a fucking thing. Not everybody's the same, but you need to relax. Why so aggressive? Shit. For you, Casino Day. Yes, I need Dan. I can't divorce him. I need the content he gives me. For fuck's sake. He's so easily pickable. I can't believe you're still running. Oh, Peter. I mean, here's the thing. If Dan had half a clue, right, I wouldn't have very much to say. But because the man is ADHD and can think about nothing other than what he's doing right underneath his nose, like the things that everybody's like, well, just tell him, right? I've been telling him for 30 fucking years. Y'all, I've been telling him. He doesn't remember. What the fuck? I can't help it. I said, you don't want me making fun of you. Stop giving me the content to do it with. Right. Why'd I give him a hug when he was hurting? See, it's the shit I do for him. When I'm hurting, he says, yeah, of course he's gonna get made fun of for that. Well, I was stressed. Okay, well, I was stressed just yesterday and gave you a fucking hug because you were hurting. You were hurting. I was still stressed. I had shit going on, but I was still able to think my husband needs me for that minute. Y'all, come on. Shit. Content. He deserves to get his ass thrown under the bus. Honey, blah, 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 blah. What? Anywho. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Or the day after? The first day of the fall, that evening, he just was so upset. You know, he was so just emotional. And I just stopped what I was doing in the midst of my panic and hugged him. Hugged him. And I said, I love you. I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry you're feeling so crazy, you know? And he started crying. That's all I needed. That's it. That's what I needed. And I really wanted to say, what I really wanted to say during that moment is, see how easy this is? See, I noticed you were having a hard time. I just said, I'm sorry, I love you, patted you on the back and hugged you and walked away. But I didn't. I didn't. But I wanted to. I was thinking it. My tongue started moving, my lips started going, and I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's what I do. Complaining? No. Making fun of. That's it. Yes, Helen. That fucker pisses me off. Thank you for reporting. I know I did yesterday. Hazel, don't you worry. You know I gotta get it in. See what I did for you the other day? I hugged you. I gave you a little bit of comfort, which you appreciated, I believe. And then walked away. Too emotional. No, he was. It is nice to be nice, Peter. It is nice to be nice. Okay, so before I forget, my friend, one of my Zoomies, she had given me that whole thing with the whole airport, you know. This ain't an airport. No need to announce your arrival or departure, right? Oh, hold on. I gotta pause because I see another ignorant comment. You are on social media all the time now. You share so much personal information. You have to expect opinions. No, I don't have to expect anything because I expect more out of people, right? I expect more out of people. I'm choosing to share my journey. Not everybody has to watch. Not everybody has to like. And you don't have to listen, like, or watch all in the same time. Because, you know, newsflash, if somebody bugs me, if I don't like what somebody's doing, guess what? We'll watch this again. Yeah, that's called scrolling. Scrolling. So anywho, so she said another quote today. And Tammy, are you here? Because I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Hi, chicken. She said, okay, ready? Mean girls get far in high school. Kind women get far in life. Bam! I think I did it. Did I do it? Was that it? Was that it? So I said, I have to use that. I have to use that. That's it. Woo! I did it. I was like, I practiced it several times before I came out. I was waiting. So let me say that again. Mean girls get by Mean girls go far in high school. Kind women go far in life. Think about that. Don't be a mean girl. Don't be a mean girl. Be a kind woman. Right? Think about that. Women are ugly. Women are ugly. Kindness is so important every fucking day to somebody. Some of you women out there need to stop being so ugly. Some of you men as well. Stop being a fucking Richard. Why? What is the point? Love. Lift others up instead of tearing them down. Y'all need to learn to empower each other. I'm talking about the angry people, the miserable people, because I tell you, once you start allowing that kindness to filter through, God, it changes everybody. Changes your whole person. That face you walk around with, you know? All right, well, some of us just have it, but, you know, most of it is misery. It's sad. It's hard. Life is hard enough. Stop being miserable in your own body. You feel better. You know? You feel better. I feel better if I give somebody a compliment. When I know I'm helping somebody and showing empathy and love, I feel better about myself. I did something good. Honestly, I might have resting bitch face, and I try to smile more often, so that way, you know, I can't practice what I preach and have a face like that too. I'm just gonna start driving in my car with just a smile on my face to try to change it. Oh shit, that scared me. How's this look? I don't know, Kimberly. I've nothing. I know tapping is clapping. Ooh, you guys are doing better. Keep tapping. You gave me confetti. I don't know. I don't know if you did it or somebody else did it. Have you? No, I would not get Grandpa's scooter. Are you fucking serious? Y'all, the man can't drive. He would be bumping. We have ditches here. Me too. I have the same face even when I'm happy. What's wrong? Nothing. Why? Why you ask that? Everything's great. I feel great. Why? I don't look it. No, Scooter. For fuck's sake. Could you imagine Grandpa going wheelied in the ditches around here? Hey, Nan. How you doing over there? Boom. No. Is that Danielle over there? Boom. No. Yeah, mailboxes would be taken down. Grandpa would go flying. No. Hell no. Fuck. Recipes. That's like the people who say, it's like it would be a real life jackass movie. And Grandpa's just old, right? That he's not dressing up. Hi, Deborah. No. Just like those people who are like, just get a golf cart. And do what with it? Let him just drive it around. What? Huh? Are y'all crazy? Shit. Run for your life. It's made a break for it. You guys, no. Could you imagine? Dan, hell no, yeah. That's what it reminds me of, truth be told. Just give Grandpa a skateboard, see what he does. Hoverboard? Something? Great idea. No. No. A walker for head. You know, get him the walker with the seat. All right, so he can fucking hit his fucking leg on it and fall and hit his face on the way down. No. Me too. Aqua. It's in my head. No. Fuck. For fuck's sake, y'all. The man can barely stand on his 2 feet, let alone in a motorized something with wheels. Yeah, how much can he bench? Shit. Grandpa on the loose. Who let him out? Protect your mailboxes. Get off the streets. Hey, Mr. McClooey over there. Get off the road. Grandpa's coming. Remember what happened last time? No. Picture Grandpa coming out with a helmet and all of his pads. Oh shit. I can't. Now I got that visual in my head. Anybody see my keys? Mark? Where's Mark? Josh, is that you? Anybody see my car? Yeah, no. Good grief, it's right. Yeah, I know. That I can have fun with, right? A moped. Like Mr. Magoo. By Susan. Now that was fun. Yeah, wrap him. Put him in those hamster balls. Go on, Daddy. Hit the pedal. No. Frog, get it. Wheelie shoes. Yeah, I remember those shoes. Oh my God. Yeah, golf cart with no doors. Right? I didn't even think about that, Dina. Yeah, let's put him in a fucking vehicle. Take one turn. There he goes. Pops, I said to hold on. Okay. Y'all. Shit, Dina. I swear to God, I didn't even think about that. Where'd Dad go? Dan! No. Shit. I said, where? Hold on, Pops. What? No, you're right. The fuck is wrong with these people? Right. Remember? Remember, I said to hold on, Dad. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Help me up, would you? No. Shit. What happened? Dina. It's like GSR with the teeth yesterday. Yeah, shit. I told you. Dad, I literally just told you 30 seconds ago to hold on. You did? Oh, I didn't hear you. Shit. Bye, Stacy. I can't help it. I didn't say it, Lisa. But you know, those are the things that people say about the golf cart. And Dina pointed out an obvious that I didn't even think about. I wasn't even thinking about the turns and the bumps. Grandpa going on a bump and then he goes over. Yeah. Shit. Yes, Poots, that was, what's today? Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? God, I don't even know. It was Wednesday? No, Tuesday. Tuesday. Deep Power, good morning. We're trying to have a good morning. Everything's good. Everything's good. Shit. These people calling me. Grr. Luckily we don't have any speed bumps in our neighborhood, but you know, shit. Hi Slick. Hi Monica, thank you. Today's Thursday. In case, are you running since yesterday? Yeah, no, actually the day before. Hi Sam, how you doing? Ed needs hearing aid. No shit. No shit, Mano. Let me give you a little bit of food for thought. Y'all need to use your noggin. Mano, don't you think that, especially for our sakes, let alone Ed's, but for our sakes, you think I like repeating 50 fucking thousand times a day? No, I don't. So one must think, I wonder why he doesn't have hearing aids. There must be a reason. Yeah, it's not because we like to repeat ourselves. Shit. There are reasons why. For fuck's sake. He doesn't have hearing aids. Multiple reasons. It's like Captain Obvious. Right. Thanks, Helen. You too. Have a good one. Enjoy that therapy session, girl. Get it all out. Yeah, you guys, obvious shit. Come on. It's like Dan. When I'm washing my hands in the kitchen or washing dishes. What are you doing? What? What are you doing? You mean right this second? Yeah, what are you doing? Do you really want me to explain what I'm doing? Do we need to go get your vision checked? You see I'm washing dishes? I mean, obviously, you're washing dishes. Well then, why'd you ask me what I was doing? How do you respond to that? Shit. What do you say? And then he gets so mad at me when I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm sitting on a fucking beach in Cozumel drinking a margarita. Would you like one? I mean, you don't have to be such a bitch about it. Well, what do you mean? You see what I'm doing? Ask what you really mean. How am I supposed to know what you mean about what are you doing when you can clear as day see me doing it? Right? Lord have mercy. Yo, come on. What are you doing? Ed needs hearing aids. You think? No shit. Don't you think we want him to have hearing? Don't you think we'd love the man to have mobility? Playing spit and catch. That's funny. I'm gonna try that one, Pat. What are you doing? Playing spit and catch? What are you doing? I just can't. I get so angry when he does that. Right? It's like another trigger. How am I supposed to be nice? Oh, I'm washing dishes. What about you, honey bunches? I mean, what? Don't mention bowling, you Leo. It's a bad time. I'm not putting Ed in a bowling league. Could you imagine Ed rolling a ball in a, what? You know, could you, I mean, you know, how many times have you bowled, right? And your fingers got stuck in the holes, right? I hate the what are you doing question. What are you doing? Take grandpa would throw a fucking ball and go down the lane with the ball. And Leo, there was just a mass shooting in a bowling alley. It was too much, too soon. They should be more moist. We need to lubricate the 3 holes, please. I know. Do you have any KY bowl jelly? Ball jelly, not bowl. 3, I need some. My fingers are too dry, and the holes are definitely drier. I need some of that WD ball spray. Vaseline, KY, whatever you got's fine. Oh, that's Billy Bob's KY. All right, well, get the gloves and give me a little squirt. Hell no. Could you imagine that? And then you know, stick your fingers in the holes. That's perfect. Good fit. No. For fuck's sake. I hated bowling. I always used to break my fucking nails, and my fingers would get stuck. I didn't like it. Somebody needs to invent bowling ball spray. Extra glad, extra easy. Slide in, slide them out. That was a good section. Look it, I got a strike. Thank you, Astro Ball Glide. You helped me bowl the perfect game. Lube them up, guys. Powder takes away the moisture. You need, you know, how does it go? Oh shit, those aren't the 3 fingers. Y'all didn't correct me. Shit. What is it? 2 in the pink, 1 in the sink. Like this, right? It's not this. What? Oh, Jesus. Lord, help me. Mama, did you drop me on my head when I was younger? Girl, what happened? Why am I like this? Oh, you. That's right. Love you, Ma. I mean, who bowls with these 3s? Y'all, I can just keep going. I won't. My mind. Woo! Crash and burn. Shit. Help me. Get it out. Wrong term. Get it out. Abort. Okay. Anywho, happy Thursday. I've lost my mind in the gutter. I'm a sorry old soul for my thoughts. Lord, help me, please, before I go much further. But by golly, I think my friends like the talk. Yippity-hi, yeah. Fuck. Howdy, partners. Heather, what holes are you talking about? And what fingers? Not these. If you're bowling, these are definitely not the fingers. If you're bowling, I think it's these two. I mean, three. Well, and for other reasons, other places. Where's Jake when you need him? Jake! Hi, Holly. What's up? We're talking about bowling with your fingers. You know? I don't know. Don't ask. You came in at the right time. Heather, I just sang a song that I needed to get my mind in the right lane. I went into the gutter with my ball. I went in the gutter with my holes. Lord help me. I'm in too deep. Give me something new to talk about. Shit, I'm in too deep. I can't help myself. I keep going down in a blaze of glory. My mind needs help, and my soul needs cleaning. My mind, my husband wishes that my mind was in this way when we're in the bedroom playing naked wrestling. I don't know. I need some Depends right now. I gotta go pee. We're going. Is everybody laughing? Is everybody thinking about the? Anywho, I can't. My head is stuck. I'm in the gutter. You know. Somebody's burning. I smell fire. I gamble for stress too. I can't get it out of my. Who started the bowling conversation? Leo did it. Leo's fault. You know, hold on. I gotta pee. I can't. Like, and then I see Kingpin, you know, as he's doing his hair is going crazy, and he's. Anyhow, let me go pee. Who's doing the burning? Uh-oh. There's fire, y'all. I like it. Woo! It's a big fire, you guys. I don't like fires. Oh, listen. No, it's just a blower. I thought it was going to be. Anyway, hi. These lives are freezing. You got to remember with these lives, you know, these social media outlets have like 50,000 billion servers, right? So you can just get on that one that is, I don't know. It's like that away, because I can see the smoke blowing this away. How were the shoes? I mean, it smells like a burn pile, you know? It smells like a campfire. Is that normal? I couldn't. Dan was looking at the he was looking at the comments this morning, and just hearing the sound. I said, Dan, you have to turn it off. You have to turn it off because I can't. I don't want to hear that. It gives me anxiety. You know, the look. It just every time I hear the voice of that video, I like see his look in his eyes, and it's like a punch in the gut. It's a punch in the gut. I don't like it. Madeline, I don't know. When I see both of them. Yeah, I saw that one. That's why I was talking about that. Hi, Gare, how are you? It's very sad. And so I was like, Dan, you have to turn the volume down. Because Dan's like, I can't watch it. I said, well, I can't hear it because I see his face and his eyes. So very sad. Anywho, I'm getting my nails done, y'all, today. Finally, I have a minute. So, hi, Irish. So I'm getting them back on. Hope that they stay on because I'm gonna die. So I'm thinking, yeah, shellac. I gotta get tips on because obviously there ain't no tips left. Hi, Plucker. How's it plucking? Thank you, Mano. What the fuck? Scary ass. But you know, I'm thinking about changing the style. Should I do that coffin style? I think almond style is not me, but I do like the almond style. But I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna try the coffin. The coffin, you know? It's like more narrow and square. What do y'all think? Coffin style, yeah. It's like the style of the nail. So like I just get square and like as wide as my stuff. So the coffin, what's it called? The coffin shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Y'all could tell me no. The coffin shape. I'll try it. But she might say no. So I come in with these ideas, and I've been going to my nail lady for like 15 years. So I do typically do the square. So I hurt myself, me too. I'd be itching my eye. Where's Danielle? In the ER. Her eyeball was stuck on her nail. Hi there. Long time no see. So I don't know. I'm just in the mood to change it up a little bit, y'all. I'm feeling spicy. Like I said, the almond shape is not me, but I've done the same shit all the time. But Lynn may be like, no, you can't. In order to have the coffin style, you need long nails. You hate long nails. You pick them off and you break them. No. So she tells me, you know, how it is. It's hard to do. Origami. It's hard to do. So wear the shoes has more of a legitimate reason, y'all, why not to do the coffin. Because if you're trying to origami yourself, it hurts, you know? But it's not a pointy one. It's like a, you know, hello, wear the shoes. That's why you have a bob. I don't want shit stuck underneath my nails. Oh, what was that? Oh, shit. Me. No. Could you imagine? You know, you're, not to say I don't wash my hands, but I do wash my hands. But, you know, you're eating shortly after origamiing, and well, you're like, let me get that little bit of cheese. That's not cheese. That's me. Shit. Did I not get that? Guess not. No. No nails. Devices. I don't bowl. No. Bye, man. Have a good day. Do it. Oh, I'm doing it. I don't care if Lynn says no. Fuck you, Lynn. You hear me? I'm doing coffin nails today. Like it, love it, or don't. For fuck's sake. That's rat frog. I grow my own too. These were all my own with a little shellac. But the shellac is peeling off. So now I need the tips. just the tips, because I can't do shit with my nails, and I don't grow nails by myself. I have splits in them. My mama had the same splits on the ring fingers, so I need help. The tip is just enough, Samantha. We talk about that all the time. Sometimes the tip of the tip is good enough, right? The tip, not the nail tip though. I need a vacation. I don't. I'm fine. Well, here's the reason why I thought about the coffin shape. Is because when I went in to get my Botox in my jaw, hold on, let me wait till you guys get back here. I don't know. I haven't said I was going to do it yet. I'll see what's going on. Hi, Michelle. So my friend, who I've known for 20 years, she had beautiful, like they look so beautiful. I was like, Paula, I love those nails. Girl, they're mine. I know, I didn't say they weren't, but I love it. Like, so she's like, what happened to yours? I said, well, shit, they broke. Michelle, I have 2 accounts. Everything we have that is ours, we tag in every video we do. So scroll down in the description and you'll see my 3rd account, which you're on right this minute, is my live account and a me account. The big one, Mrs. D-Cell NorCal, 1L, nothing on the end, 600,000 followers. That's my big one. That's it. But anyhow, they were pretty. She has them, her nails, she's more dainty hands though, thinner than mine, or man hands. And she had like a nude on them and they look so pretty. I was like, girl. Carol, Tammy, should we tell Carol? Hi Danielle, I enjoy you, but not while you're exercising. Have a great day. Carol, girl, this isn't an airport. No need to announce your arrival nor departure. I appreciate you like me, but why do you feel the need to tell me? I like you, but not while you're doing this. Well, this is what I do every morning. Tammy, you have a new job every week. Give me a new quote, because I'm loving it. Okay, Ellie, love you. Have a good one. It could be your connection or just YouTube in general. I appreciate that you guys love me, but I really don't need to hear why you don't feel like you want to watch me at this present moment. Whether it's my language or it's the content or it's the fact that I'm running, I don't really care. You don't have to say anything. It's better just to jump in, say, hey, bye, or nothing, Negativity. Not doing well with negativity today. Remember, I am human. I have feelings too. My feelings matter. So there you have it. Thanks, Michelle. But yes, it is what it is. I get plagued. I get plagued every day by that. But it is what it is. People, whether she needs attention or she needs to get me to see that, well, I would watch you, but I don't really like what you're doing. Hey, thank you. Right there's good. No, right there. I'll get it. Thank you. I've noticed on TikTok you have inspired people to be doing what you do. Yes. Donna, it's so cool. People have lost weight watching me exercise. People have taken a new oath to get back into it. People who were injured in work during on the line of duty have started walking because for some reason, me running, talking, and just having a good time has sparked their motivation to do it. when that one woman, and if you're here watching, I forgot your name and I apologize, was hurt in the line of duty as an officer, and she hasn't walked. And she said, watching you has given me the ability to want to try. And although I haven't done it much, I'm getting there, Danielle, because of you. I mean, come on. Come on. Fucking amazing. And if I can inspire anybody for anything I do or talk about, yay me. But I don't need to hear why you don't like me. And being on social media, being a creator doesn't give the others the right to belittle, to bully, and to tell me what you think about me. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. It doesn't mean you need to say or tell them that. You don't have to. And why you people think it's important to tell people is beyond me. My mama raised me. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. That's it. What the fuck is wrong with you? So I told the other day, somebody said something rude. And I said, God, I'm sure your mama would be proud. Big tough guy bullying a woman. I did. I said it. I don't care. I'm tired of ignorance. I'm tired of people thinking it's okay to say and do whatever they want, especially men. You know, women, fine. Go fix yourselves. You know, people say fix your lashes. You know, fucking take care of you before you come harp on me. And my job that I'm doing is amazing. Fix yourself. But men, ugly. Going on, and remember Cobra? Cobra Kai, he came on, and I told you, like, after we deleted him, he kept going on my things and calling me a grandma, calling me ugly, calling me all those things. And it's like, God, your mom should be really proud right now. Yay, I raised a winner. And if my son ever did that, or I ever got wind that my son was being disrespectful like that, what do you think I would do? Probably what you would do. Go over there and beat the shit out of a grown-ass man, right? I would. Ugly. And I raised you better than that. You respect the woman, always. If she's bad, get the fuck out, but do it with dignity. I don't care how fucking old I am. Fuck that shit. Well, I know, Gypsy, and I'm not a grandma yet. I can't wait till somebody calls me grandma, but not an adult man. So bad. It's so disrespectful, and it's so ugly that people think they can communicate to other people that way. It's ugly. Disgusting. Let's get back to origamis, right? I mean, come on. It's the facts of life. We know this shit. But let's end the live with some fun. Yay. I can't wait till somebody calls me a grandma. That will be one of the next biggest accomplishments that I do in life, is to hopefully make it to be a grandma. God, it was great. I can't imagine. I can't wait. I love being an aunt, so I can't imagine the amazingness I will bring to my grandkids' lives. That's right, I said that. I did say that. I said, yes, I can't wait to bring the amazingness into my grandkids' lives. Yeah, that's right, I said it. But they'll bring me more, but I know I'll be that amazing. I'll be, like, better than you grandmas, I'm just saying. Just kidding. We're having a grandma standoff. And I'm not even a grandma yet, but I'm gonna be better than you, Linda, Amy. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Donna. I taught myself how to be a great aunt. My mama did, actually. She loved her nieces and nephews. She was there for almost all their births. And so I'm following in my mom's footsteps. That is what's important to me, is to, 40, I love it. I want to be a young grandma. I really do. It's not going to work for me, though, because I just don't see it in my future, near future. I mean, near, yes, but kind of distant. I mean, they would have to get pregnant. Somebody would have to get pregnant right now. I want to be that grandma that can, take my grandkids to Vegas and party with them, Be like, come on, grandma taking you. I'm not going to be called like grandma. Am I going to be one of those, like, bougie women who's going to be like, makes me feel old. You call me Lola. I can't use Lola because Lola was my mom's name. And just so you know, she was never called grandma because she made her feel old. So everybody called her Lola, her name, Lola. So maybe I'll become a Lola, a Mimi. My favorite grandma on the planet. I kind of like that one better. Lola was your online dating profile. My name is Lola. I am a showgirl. I have coffin nails and like to origami by myself. I love to see the moon and stars. And better yet, I like to do it all by myself because I'm Lola with the coffin nails. Yeah, I want a Vespa. We used to have one. And then we got rid of it. I don't know why. Bye, Samantha. Have fun. Good luck. I'll be Danielle. No. I'll have some name. I'll probably be grandma. But it does, I don't know. My singing. That was inspired by Wear the Shoes. Nona's cute. Nona. Nona labia nona 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 no 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 nona. Yeah, I don't know. Did anybody write my lyrics down? Glamour. I'm going to be a mama. I'm going to be Peppy. You call me Peppy because your grandma has Peppy in her step. Pee-pee? Yes, that too. I don't know. I haven't really thought of it. Grams. I guess I could. Mammal. Jeepaw. Mammal. Corona. Miss Rona. After my alter ego on the social media. The feisty Miss Rona. No, I don't know. I'm probably going to be just grandma. It's fine. Gaga. What are they going to call Dan? Like, yeah, Pat, it's funny. What are they going to call Dan? Like, Ramps. Why is that so funny to me? Gammy. Like on the proposal. Or Gammy. What are they going to call Dan? Pops. No, Pappy. Yo, Pappy. For the deed, yeah, that's what Shane said. Origami. Just call me Gammy for short. What's origami mean, Grandma? Well, there was this lady one time when I was doing social media, and Gammy was talking about origamis, making it by yourself in a room with dark lights off in the dark. Lots of batteries surrounding us, but now USB cables, and now you can probably just click your tongue and it turns it on. But yeah, so that was what one? Grammy. I don't know. Manscapes. Yo, Manscape. It just seems so funny. Like, Grandpa. Like, to hear Dan call himself Grandpa, because Grandpa is like Grandpa, Ed. It'd be so weird when Dan's gonna be a grandpa. Like, if somebody called me Grandma right now, it would be the weirdest thing. like a kid. I mean, I would love them, but origami Grammy. At the Copa, we fell in love. Origami. Now it's Alexa controlled. Alexa, what if there's a device you can insert? It's kind of like a microchip, but for the vajayjay, you know, and you stick it up there, and Alexa controls it. I would like an origami times 10. Turn it up, Buttercup. Let's get to ooh. You may like too high. Turn it down. No. Never mind. Abort. Lower. Put me in a 5. Zaza. I like that. That's why AI is dangerous. AI is sitting there. She ready for this one. Damn, no. Show me the way to a. No. What if you, yeah, I mean, there's so many opportunities here. So many things that we could do with that. Men will no longer be needed, Jacob. Not just Dan. You, my friend, would no longer be needed either. You'll be just pleasuring yourself. I will take that one microchip. I do not have a vagina, but I got a butthole. Insert it. That's it. Alexa, turn on butthole enjoyment, level 25. Well, that's it. Ooh, higher. That's Jacob. Jacob. Mama. It's my friend Jacob. He likes the rectum. He's heterosexual, but does like rectum play. So that's why I'm giving him some fun. You too, if you like the, backside. Lots of enjoyment to be had when I make up my new simulator compatible with Alexa. I don't know, Em. That's what Jacob says. The bum can be enjoyable if the man knows what he's doing. I'm not into the bum being frolicked, played around with. It's not a bowling ball, and we do not need to experiment no more. There's been enough experimentation in life that I know that I don't care who the man is, but and how his finger does what, or whatever the case may be. No. The bum is to be left undone. Is to be left alone. No more experimenting and no more frolicking in the hole of darkness. The hole of feces. The hole of one man, one jar. You see the way that shit does that shit? You may never get your finger back. Do you want me to turn on the TV? Pippi, that's funny. He liked the little bum play. Not Dan, Jacob. He's on the other side. I mean, that's okay to each his own. Like, I don't mind it. And he keeps trying to convince me that he can instruct Dan on how to play. And I'm like, no, but what you're not understanding is we have played before. And the moments of those plays were they were uncomfortable. Oh, Lord. Bullying and harassment. I don't know why, but my live was just flagged for bullying and harassment. I mean, troll. Keyboard warriors, do better, for fuck's sake. Yeah, wrong location. Turn right. Make a U-turn. Not right. Yeah, good grief, right? I mean, already. For what? Right. Bullying and harassment. Who am I bullying on here? Were we even bullying? Were we even talking about anybody? We were talking about Jacob. He's my friend. Jacob, did you turn me in? Jacob, was that you? Do we have a mole? He has a hole. I don't think he's the mole. Jacob, is that you? Abort, abort. Hey there. Hello, my friends, hello. Why can't we have some fun?
Is this the harness?
There is 4 different, I don't know, open it up.
Then it is.
I just got flagged for bullying and harassment.
What?
I just got flagged for bullying and harassment. We did nothing. Just somebody picking on me. We're talking about bumholes, and I got bullied. Open it up. Did you know bumholes are a recipe for...
You got taken off which one?
I didn't get taken off, I just got flagged because somebody reported me for bullying and harassment. And we were talking about butts for the last 15 minutes.
Butts?
Bowling balls and fingers and, you know, ideas for grandpa. Yeah. Oh, Lord. And I wasn't even going after a troll, for fuck's sake. At least get me on a troll hunt.
This is it. And you order some kind of cream?
That's shampoo.
Aveeno?
Yeah, I got you some cream, baby. Here we go, Jacob. So you let the secret out. You let the secret out of the bag, Dan. Ow, my hip. Shit. Holy.
Get a video with the harness.
The gate, the harness. At least you're not calling it a leash. Oh, and Dan has his new shoes on. Dan the cream puff. Dan, have the cream. That's for you and me, baby. Later. We can try out that harness too. I want to do acrobatics. Oh, what's so disrespectful, user? Lord, here we go again. Because I'm talking to my husband. Acrobatics. Harness. Creams. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee, Stephanie. I was conceived and born in Nashville, Tennessee. And I still have family down yonder. They live on a 5-acre parcel of land in the Tennessee mountains with goats, rabbits, trolls, snakes, gophers, donkeys. Gotta have a couple donkeys on your ass once in a while. I mean, in your grass. On your property. Is that my previous accent? Stephanie, it was funny because when I talk to my family, you know, on the phone, I oftentimes would start talking with my drawl, my southern drawl, y'all. So it's funny because I went to Nashville a year ago, October. Actually, at this moment, that's the last time I had COVID. I came back with COVID, and from Nashville. And I woke up one day from a nap from the old, you know, Miss Rona. And I started leaving messages to my friends in this accent. It just stayed, and we named her Miss Rona. So for some reason, it was a side effect for me. The COVID gave me Miss Rona with my southern accent. Anywho. So here I am, and here I be, and it's been here ever since. I know, and so funny because there's times that I'm with friends that I haven't seen in a long time, you know, since I've exploded on social media. And I'll start talking, and they're like, wait a minute, are you talking Southern? I'm like, am I? I do it so much. I don't even realize sometimes I'm using my accent. So I've done it so much in the last year that I think it's just become part of who I am. That's so fake. It started off being fake as fuck, but it's how somehow stuck. Um, oh Lord. Just call me Miss Rona. And she came out, but it was no shit for, I mean, I'm not joking too. When I tell you that I literally woke up one day and I called my friend and left her one of those voice messages. I love the voice message thing. My kids hate when I do it to them. They're like, Mother, stop leaving me voice messages. Just type it out or call me. I'm like, well, sometimes I just don't want to talk. I just want to leave you a fucking message that you can listen to and hear my fucking voice. Oh my God. Kids. And so, and I ended the voice message and I started laughing. And so I redid it again and I was like, so not quite sure why I was talking like that, but, let's just call this, Miss Rona. She feeling quite spicy and, well, you know, she just did come back from Nashville, so it's quite fitting. Is this a side effect to, the coronavirus? And then it just became that. I mean, honestly, it was that stupid. And when I say I literally woke up one morning doing that, I'm not joking, from a nap. And I had messages to, and you know, I like the voice message. Remember, I said, hello, hello. You ever cheat every day with my Bosa mannequin? I have Bosa sleeping with me upstairs. What's wrong with that? This, is it linked in my bio? It might be linked in my bio, Jay, on my Amazon list. Amazon. I hate to talk. I hate talking too. Y'all in an open relationship, there's nothing open about our relationship at all. Were you one of them? And I'm like, I don't know why. Yeah, the grandpa show is abort the mission. That's not right. Why are you? No, but my kids are saying, Mom, call. Just don't leave me voice to text. It's in my bio. Thank you, Les. You were one of the ones. John, thank you. You look beautiful for her age. She didn't say beautiful. He said looks good. I added beautiful. For her age. So y'all, you at 49 can look this good. I'm just being feisty as fuck. I don't know why. Because Miss Rona's inside. Ah! I just lost my devices. Lord help me. Help me, Rhonda. Rhonda, you still here? Is Grandpa Show your channel? No. I need a ticker. Is somebody make me a ticker? No. 2 channels on YouTube. Me, Danielle Sandler, aka Mrs. D-Cell NorCal, and D-Cell NorCal 1434. That's it. Yeah, someone has stolen my stuff. Yes. Everybody wants to be like me now, y'all. I didn't have any accounts pretending to be like me, and guess what? I'm making strides in the social media arena. Strides. Because you know how many Danielle Salingers there are now? A lot. You're welcome. Look, Mom, I made it. In the social media arena, people want to be like yours truly every day. They steal my shit because they love me so much. And they also know I'm going to places they will never get to. That's right. That's right. That is right. I hurt my hip today, y'all. My left hip. Y'all, I don't know why it possesses people to do the things I do. I still don't understand it. I will never understand it. I think it's ridiculous. But the more popular you get, I guess the more attention you get from the fakes and the frauds and the people wanting to be like you. And who knows? They could be women. They could be men. I don't know. I don't know. But y'all pay attention because some of these stealers, Mr. and Mrs. D-Cell NorCal, is making money. Money.
money. They're making money. They're getting millions of views off of our videos that have already been posted. And some of their videos that they have reposted have made more views than what we made originally. Come on. Y'all. You know, it takes time, right? And some people never make it in this arena. And for some reason, Grandpa took off, right? I mean, we had no idea Grandpa was going to become a fucking Grandpa sensation. I mean, who knew that he would be so lovable? You know, we were all just like amazed, like, what do people see? Like, family knows, like, they're like, why do people love him so much? We don't know. We have no idea how it happened, but it happened. And so it gave us a lot of different doors to open for us and help my husband get out of a position which he's no longer in love with. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Ed. And Ed loves every minute of it. Oh, it is, Lily? All right. So yeah, it's just weird, you know? Take time, you all. And sometimes you're not lucky. I get it. And it's hard work trying to be an influencer creator. People do it all the time. It's not easy. I was one of those people as well who was like, oh my God, it's so easy. They got lucky. Lucky. Luck. No. Some of it is luck, but it's hard work. It's hard work to keep creating. It's hard work to put in the work. It's hard work to do the things you do to get to where you are. So, got to put in the work. You know, nothing comes free these days. Remember, my mama used to always say that. Danielle, you have to work for what you get. You know, you have to work hard to get what you want. You have to achieve greatness. You have to put in the work. You know, very few people in life are lucky enough to just make it, right? But just by the sheer luck of the fucking dropping of their pants. Like, well, how did that happen? Most people aren't that lucky. It's not that easy. I mean, life is a fucking pipe dream, but you have to work to get those pipes. Fuck. You know? I mean, I wish I could sit home, sit on my ass, eat bonbons all day, and order people around and do it, but I can't. I work hard for what I do. I work hard for the things that I make. Dan works hard for the things that he makes. I'm more the willy-nilly creator, right? I willy-nilly throw things up because I don't spend quality time like that trying to create the content, right? The content comes to me. Meaning Grandpa, right? Well, Dan will sit and he's different. His accounts are bigger. He has to work harder. I'm just like a throw your, you know, whatever I got. Oh, Ed, what? Oh, okay, this is a great opportunity. Where's my phone? Shit, I don't have it. Oh, well, next time, you know, or let me go get my phone. Hold on a minute. Hold that thought. Remember, hold on that thought, you know, run around. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Shit. Because I'm, you know, every which way I'm taking care of everything else. So I don't have the time 100%. Mama, is that you? Love you. I don't have the time to devote like Dan does. But, you know, that's why he's so successful, is because he puts hard work into it. Hard work. You know, talking, trying to get conversations up, you know, stuff like that I don't have time with. So I just wait until it comes to me. You know, it's kind of like a cherry picker on a soccer team, you know, the forwards that just stand there and wait for the ball or wait for just that one opportunity just to kick it in. That's kind of me with Ed, you know. My motivational side of things, me, Mrs. D. Cell NorCal, the stuff that I do outside of Grandpa, that's harder, right? I can't even edit, Stephanie. I haven't even learned. I just can't. It's like, for me, there's so much minutia that I'm doing throughout the course of the day, like to actually sit down and to learn. Because, you know, I don't watch YouTubes. I don't read instructions. So it literally would take me all day to fucking learn things. But I'm starting to get a little bit, you know, I'm thinking that when I start thinking, back the fuck away, because there can be an explosion of some sorts. But so my other side, this side of me, without Grandpa, is different because I do think about it. I do care about what I post because really that's me. This that you see every morning, this is me. This is my real element. Talking about experiences, talking about how I've made it, you know, as far as I have mentally, physically, and all those things. This is me. This is me. So these are the things that I put more effort into, because this matters to me. I mean, grandpa matters too, but in the social arena aspect of it, this is what I would eventually like to focus my time on 100%. Do any sort of caregivers around grandpa know about you? Maxu, I don't know what that means. This is your time. And this is, yes, and this is my time. My day revolves around my husband, my kids, my house, and grandpa. So yes, this is my enjoyment. You know, this is me. This is who I would like to be all day. If I could have a talk show, could you imagine? God, I would love that. You know, I would love to develop a podcast. You know, I would love to be able to do those things that, you know, though that's my passion. You know, I'll leave the grandpa thing to Ed and Dan, you know, but I would like to make this bigger for everybody, for humankind, for all to enjoy and love. Laughter, comedy, real life shit, sadness, frustrations, anger, work through things as a community. That's what's important to me. I have to figure it out. I mean, that's one of the things that I just need somebody here, you know, like a little friend that says, girl, let's do this, you know. You got this. This is what you need. I'm going to tell you what you need, and then we will go to the next step. Because I would love to do a podcast, like a couple days a week. I could do it. I feel like I could, and enjoy doing it, because that's what I want to do. But we'll see. Loving every minute of it. Are there any doctors, caregivers, who know about the videos on YouTube? Yes. Well, I don't really know what you're asking, but like when Dan takes Ed to the doctor's office, they all know. Not necessarily me, but I haven't taken him, but they know when Ed comes in, they know who he is. Grandma Rona. Yeah, and I just don't know how to do it, right? I would love to do like an hour podcast, you know, midday, in the morning, something by myself, without my husband, without grandpa, without my kid. Oh, hi, honey.
What are you doing right now? I mean, what's the difference between this and a podcast?
It's different.
What's the difference?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I need to do more research. What are you looking at me like that for?
You're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, and you're interrupting me during my podcast.
Oh, well.
This is interactive. That's what somebody said. This is interactive, living. But the podcast is just me. All me. With nobody interrupting me. With no trolls. Just me. Just talking to myself.
You can do that. You can make a video and post it. That's the same thing, right? All it is
Hi, Norm, yes.
all a podcast.
Live on the street, on the road with Danny. Yeah, go away, Dan.
What are you talking about?
Show him your new shoes. Can you lift your leg up?
Let me show this.
Nobody
Watch
wants to see that.
out. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Look, ow! Look at that. It looks pretty weak on there, but
It looks
does.
really weak.
It remember that's if you got close, it's bad.
It's, I don't think up close makes. And why are you wearing dress shocks? Shocks. Look at. Hold
Look
on.
at that. Look at that.
Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna fall. Don't do that. Let go.
I'm trying to
Let
show
go. I'm
people.
gonna drill you in the rib.
You I'll drop your ass on live television.
It was a bad fall, and I got my hand under there.
Oh, poor Dan.
Yeah, it was bad. It hurts.
Dan. Maybe we should put the.
Yeah, I got new sneakers on.
Yeah, I was trying to show everybody your new Snickers because the other ones stunk. He has 2 pairs now. When do you know as caregivers enough? You just know, you feel it, and you just enough's enough.
We don't know the answer. We'll know once we hit it.
Enough is enough. I'm no longer caring for you anymore.
Hey.
Pew pew,
Hey.
my love. I'm enough. I'm not caring for him anymore.
Oh God, 13 steps. Oh, I've been exercising for like since I was 5.
Oh, Lord.
Literally.
Loving every minute of it.
All right, the shoe. They want to see the shoes.
Oh God, he's not
Pick it
flexible.
up easily, not too hard.
Well, we got to do it this way.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, I'm gonna balk you on the head.
You remember
Let
that?
go of me.
Remember that joke you said, riding on my broom?
Let go of me, or you're gonna get. Damn. I'm hurting. I fell. I got muscle sore all around here from the fall, and she's having fun with me.
Yeah, he needs the fucking. Do you want to try that harness out later?
Yeah. Can I put it on you?
When I said that.
Oh my
when
God, that's a
Oh,
great
shit.
idea.
I need to go.
What was that?
My nail lady. Can you come at 11:30? Yeah, so I gotta go. I was having fun on my podcast. But I gotta go shower.
Are we? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Anyhow, love you guys. I gotta go shower because I stinky. And I didn't do any arms because you guys. Yes, Grandpa is crying about his injuries. Dan, Grandpa. Pappy. We'll call him Pappy. Pappy, I love you, Pappy. Anyhow, okay, I gotta go. Love you. Pedicure first and the nails. Okay, love you. See you guys later. See you tomorrow. Don't worry, be happy. You are important, you matter, you are worthy, and you matter. Your feelings are just that, like mine. I have feelings too, people. Be cautious, be courteous, and be kind. That's it. Kindness goes so fucking far. Fucking be kind. That's it. Everybody, love you. You matter. Remember, love you, worthiness, yes. See you tomorrow. I gotta go. Shit.